Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, in my previous video, we briefly discussed about looping concept in human on the loop, guys, okay. How we can able to loop, okay, until get the positive feedback from the user, right, okay. The flows continuously looping itself, right, okay. So in my previous video, we briefly discussed about looping concept, guys, okay. Guys, in this video, right, okay, in this video, which we are going to learn about human in the loop in CrewAI flows, guys, okay. The difference between previous and this one is, okay, the previous one, guys, okay, in my previous videos, okay, we briefly discussed about how you can take user feedback from the console input, guys, okay. How you can take human feedback from the console input, guys, okay, using the console input, right, okay, guys, okay. In production, guys, okay, in production and project, right, okay, we are not using the previous technique, guys, okay. In my previous video, okay, if you watch my previous video, then you should aware about the concept, right, okay. If you don't watch my previous videos, then you should confuse what I'm telling to you, guys, okay. If you haven't watched my previous video, I would highly suggest you to watch my previous video, guys, okay. What I'm saying, right, okay, in the previous videos, right, okay, in my previous couple of videos, right, okay, CrewAI part 1 and part 2 in HITL in CrewAI flows, right, okay, in the particular two videos, right, okay, I specifically teach, right, okay, I specifically taught, okay, how we can able to give the user feedback via the console input, right, okay, guys. In production, right, in production, in real world application, in real world project, okay, we are not using that technique, guys, okay, using that console input, right, okay, specifically, guys, okay, for specifically, okay, if you are going to create any application using CrewAI flows, right, okay, in CrewAI flows, right, okay, if you want to specifically integrate the human in the loop in your flows, right, okay, for that, guys, okay, we are using one technique, guys, okay, one webhook provider, right, okay, guys. If you see here, right, okay, if you see here, right, okay, in CrewAI documentation also, guys, okay, if you see here, right, okay, I don't confusing, I hope, guys, okay, I'm not confusing yourself, right, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, in the documentation page, okay, they are clearly mentioned these things, right, okay. If you see here, okay, choosing your HITL approach, right, okay, CrewAI offers, guys, okay, CrewAI offers two main approaches for implementing human in the loop workflows, guys, okay. Guys, if you see here, this is first approach, guys, okay, this is first approach, right, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, using this decorator, guys, okay, human feedback decorator, right, okay, for local, okay, guys. If you see here, okay, they are clearly mentioning the documentation page, okay, local development, console based review, synchronous workflows, right, okay, guys, okay, clearly they are mentioning local development, okay, for practicing, for learning, right, okay, for understanding, okay, you need to use this technique, guys, okay, this decorated human feedback, right, okay. For production, guys, okay, for enterprise, okay, for real world projects, okay, they are suggesting for production deployment. Here, guys, if you see here, okay, production deployments, async workflows, external integration, Slack, Teams, right, okay. Specifically, you need to use webhook based approach, guys, okay. In my previous couple of videos, guys, okay, in my previous couple of videos, this first technique, right, okay, flow based at human decorator, okay, I used this technique only, guys, okay. In my previous couple of videos, I specifically used this technique, guys, okay. If you want to create a real world project, okay, production ready project, okay, if you want to integrate the human in the loop, okay, in that particular use case, right, okay, you need to approach this technique, guys, okay, webhook based enterprise, okay, this technique, guys, so you need to approach this technique webhook based enterprise, okay. So in this particular video, guys, okay, in my previous videos, okay, we briefly discussed about this flow based approaches, okay. If you haven't watched the particular video, I would highly suggest you to watch my previous video, guys, okay. So in this particular video, guys, okay, we are going to approach this technique, guys, okay, using this approach, right, okay, using this webhook based approach, right, okay, we are going to create one simple applications, guys, okay, this is not project, right, okay, this is not project, okay, this is simple applications, right, okay. We are going to learn this concept, guys, okay, going to create some simple application, right, okay, block creator, right, okay, to as a front end, okay, we are going to use Streamlit, okay, API, fast API, guys, okay. So we are going to create some simple applications using fast API and Streamlit, guys, okay. Guys, if you see it, okay, guys, just a minute, okay, I can take one pen, right, okay, guys, if you see it, okay, human in the loop CrewAI flows part 3, guys, okay, in my part 1, part 2, right, okay, part 1, part 2, okay, we briefly discussed about this technique, guys, okay. If you see it, okay, flow based approach, right, okay, this decorator human feedback or decorator human feedback, right? Okay, in this technique guys, okay, for local development, right? Okay, console based review guys, okay, console based review, okay, specifically we used this technique, okay, flow based one, right? Okay, for production guys, okay, for production, okay, we only approach this technique guys, okay, webhook based enterprise, okay, visitor guys, okay, we are going to use this technique only guys, okay, visitor guys, okay. This is part 3 guys, okay, this is final part, right? Okay, hereafter guys, okay, if there is any concept left, okay, I cover, otherwise we are directly jumping into the project guys, okay. If you see here guys, okay, flow.kickoff, right guys, okay, this is in this manner guys, okay, in this manner only we are kick off our crew, right? Okay, get topic guys, okay, get topic, generate draft, okay, draft generated, review draft, okay, HITL past, show to human give feedback guys, okay, here human give, right? Okay, I clearly write this sentence here, okay, then you should understand here guys, okay, then you should understand it, okay, just a minute guys, okay, I am moving this middle sector here, okay guys, physics, right? Okay, in my previous couple of videos, right? Okay, we are using console based review guys, okay, console based review guys, okay, user give their feedback through console, right? Okay, and then guys, okay, if LLM decides, okay, if LLM decides, okay, if LLM decides and picks, LLM decides and it picks, okay, positively, right? Okay, LLM decides it's a positive approach, then okay, it will finish the execution, okay. If LLM picks needs revision, then it will loop back to start, okay. In my previous video we briefly discussed guys, okay, if you haven't watched the previous video, right, if you haven't watched my previous video, I would highly suggest to watch that particular video guys, okay, then only you can understand this video guys, okay. So if LLM decides, okay, it picks approved, right? Okay, approved, then our flow gets ends guys, okay. If user gives feedback to add extra examples, add new examples or resources, okay, in that particular case, okay, LLM picks needs revision option and it loop back to using router, it will loop back to start, okay, again it will start the execution guys, okay. That's the concept, okay, we previously learned, right? Okay, hey guys, if you see it, okay, again, okay, if okay needs revision, okay, if LLM picks needs revision, again, okay, retry, revision 2, review draft, HITL past, human feedback, again guys, if you see it, right? Okay, revision 2, right? Okay, and then guys, okay, router, start retry, generate draft, revision 3, right? Okay, revision greater than or equal to max iteration, router max retry result, max retry exceeded, sorry guys, okay, max retry exceeded, max revision reach saving last version guys, okay, to prevent recursion limit error, okay, if we don't define any conditions, right? Okay, if you don't define any conditions, okay, it again and again it will loop until it will approve, okay, LLM approved, right? Okay, if user gives approves, okay, it will again and again it loop back, okay. So unnecessarily we are going to face rate limiter, okay. So here I am defining conditions, okay, if this condition met, right? Okay, if this condition met, automatically our flow get, okay, this router max exceeded, then it will return guys, okay. Here if you see guys, okay, review 1, okay, review 2, review 3 guys, okay, if 3 review hits, okay, if 3 max iteration, okay, revision counts 3 greater than or equal to 3, okay, okay, if condition meets, okay, it will max exceeded this method triggered and it will show the message guys, okay. In my previous video we briefly discussed this concept guys, okay. Here guys, okay, here we are going to discuss about webhook provider guys, okay. Here we are going to discuss about webhook provider, right? Okay, if you see here guys, okay, we are going to use async human feedback, right? Okay, by default guys, okay, by default human feedback blocks execution waiting for console input guys, okay. In my previous video, okay, we briefly discussed, okay, how you can able to give user feedback through console input, right? Okay, for production applications guys, okay, this guys, okay, this is for, okay, this is for, okay, if you see it, okay, this is for local development, right? Okay, this is for local development guys, okay, this is for local development, okay, till here, right? Okay, till here, right? Okay, just a minute guys, okay, just a minute, okay, this is separate sentence guys. Okay, if you see it, okay, separate line. Okay, by default, okay, human feedback blocks execution waiting for console input. Right, okay, in my previous video we briefly discussed, okay, how we can able to give user feedback through console input. Right, okay guys, okay, for production, okay, for production applications, okay, you may need async non-blocking feedback that integrates with external systems like Slack, email, webhooks, API guys. Okay guys, okay, in production, right, okay, what they are saying, okay, in production, okay, we are approach this technique guys. Okay, using this technique, okay, you may need async, okay, non-blocking feedback, right, okay, that integrates with external systems. Okay, here guys, external systems, okay, it can be anything, Slack, email, API guys. Okay, here we are going to use this API guys. Okay, APIs, right, okay, fast APIs, right, okay, here we are going to use guys. Okay guys, okay, if you want to integrate any other the systems, right, okay, Slack, email, webhook, right, okay, in your case, okay, you can try this external systems guys. Okay, using this systems, okay, you can create applications, right. Okay, here guys, okay, I'm going to use this API systems, okay, to build this application. Okay, okay, that's it guys. Okay, here guys, okay, if you watch my part 1 video guys, okay, so in the CrewAI documentation page guys, okay, if you see here, okay, the CrewAI documentation page, right, okay guys, okay, just a minute guys. Okay, this one, okay, I think this one guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, there will be some network issue guys. Okay, that's why it is not working fine, right. Okay, it's okay guys. Okay, it's okay guys. If you see here, right, okay, in my CrewAI part 1 guys, okay, there will be 8 parameters, right. Okay, already, okay, I covered 4 to 5 parameters guys. Okay, emit, okay, LLM, right. Okay, if you see here guys, okay, just a minute guys. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I will show this parameter, right. Okay, I think it will be in the HITL visual, this one, right. Okay guys. Okay, I don't think exactly this one, right. Okay, not this one guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, I will show, right. Okay guys, so if you see here, right, okay, message, emit, LLM, default outcome, right. Okay, this is 4 parameters guys. Okay, this is 4 parameter. Okay, we briefly discussed in my part 1 videos, right. Okay, here guys, okay, remaining, right. Okay, remaining guys. Okay, remaining, there will be 3 parameters guys. Okay, remaining, there will be 3 parameters guys. Okay, here guys, if you see here, right, okay, remaining, there will be 3 parameters. Okay, here if you see here guys. Okay, here guys, if you see here, right, okay, now it's work guys. Okay, the page, okay, if you see here guys. Okay, this is my, okay, this is previously guys. Okay, in my part 1, right. Okay, in part 1 we briefly discussed this, I think this 4 parameters guys. Okay, in 4 parameters, right. Okay, we briefly discussed this 4 parameters guys. Okay, there will be this 3 parameters guys. Okay guys, okay, it's nothing. Okay, you can give this additional info. Okay, if you want to give some additional info, okay, you can use this metadata parameter. You can provide the additional info, additional data for enterprise integration guys. Okay, here guys, okay, for external systems, okay, if you are going to use external systems, okay, if you are going to use external systems, okay, in this 3 parameters, very important guys. Okay, if you see here guys, okay, provider, human feedback provider guys. Okay, custom provider for async non-blocking feedback, see async human feedback guys. Okay, and then learn. Okay, okay, if you see here, okay, enable guys. Okay, enable HITL learning, digital lessons from feedback and preview future output, default false. Okay, and then max fast guys. Okay guys, okay, if you see here, okay, this parameter, okay, if HITL, okay, this what this parameter does, okay, this provider, right. Okay, if human in the loop triggered, right. Okay, automatically, okay, webhook provider guys. Okay, automatically triggered and it will save the state guys. Okay, save state metadata. Okay, all this thing, okay, using this provider only possible guys. Okay, if we use this provider, webhook provider, right. Okay, using this parameter only it can possible guys. Okay, learn means guys, okay, this parameter what it does, okay, this parameter, okay, it will, okay, look guys, okay, it will like save the user feedback guys. Okay, it will save for user feedback guys. Okay, just you need to assume in this way guys. Okay, in the documentation page, right. Okay, they are not giving enough information guys. Okay, for understanding they are not giving enough information, right. Okay, so you need to understand this way only guys. Okay, so provider, okay, using this provider, okay, webhook provider triggered and in the webhook provider, right. Okay, automatically state, okay, and the other constant variables get saved guys. Okay, and then learn, okay, learn what it is guys. Okay, it will store the previous feedback guys. Okay, like that you assume guys. Okay, lane limit guys. Okay, lane limit. Okay, by default it will store max 5 past. Okay, 5 past lessons guys. Okay, that means 5 past feedbacks. Okay, so this is a 3 parameters guys. In this 3 parameter guys. Okay, nothing complex guys. Okay guys. Okay, specifically guys. Okay, specifically. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, specifically use in this variable only guys. Okay, provider. Okay, this is very important guys. Okay, this other 2 parameter. Okay, we are not using frequently this parameter guys. Okay, this parameter is very important guys. Okay, custom provider for async. Okay, using this provider, right? Okay, we are going to use the webhook provider. Okay, this webhook provider automatically saves state and store the metadata guys. Okay, while implementing, okay, you can understand guys. Okay, for now, okay, you need to remember, right? Okay, physical guys. Okay, for production, right? Okay, for production, just a minute guys. Okay, for production, okay, applications you may need async non-blocking feedback that integrates with external systems. Okay, in this parameter guys. Okay, I hope you get it guys. Okay guys. Okay, if you don't understand this parameter, right? Okay, while implementation, right? Okay, while implementation, okay, I will show this parameter guys. Okay, I will show this parameter guys. Okay guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Guys, in this 2 parameter, right? Okay, in this 2 parameter, okay, we are not frequently use case. Okay, this is very important guys. Okay, if you see right? Okay, in this parameter guys. Okay, this one, right? Okay, if you see right? Okay, this parameter guys. Okay, provider, right? Okay, we frequently, okay, this is main parameter guys. Okay, if you want to use, okay, if you want to integrate the external systems in your human feedback, right? Okay, in that particular case, okay, this is the main parameter guys. Okay, using this parameter, okay, it is possible guys. Okay, otherwise, okay, it is not possible, right? Okay, here guys, if you see it, okay, webhook provider human feedback guys. Okay, if you see it, okay, self dot webhook URL guys. Okay, and guys, okay, I hope you are aware about the oops concept, right? Okay guys. Okay, you request feedback guys. Okay, request feedback. Okay guys. Okay, once human feedback is triggered, okay, once human feedback is triggered in the CrewAI flows, right? Okay, so automatically guys, okay, automatically this class, okay, get initialized. Okay, automatically this class get initialized. Okay, and then, okay guys, if you see it, okay guys, very important. Okay, pay focus over here guys. Okay, automatically this webhook provider class, okay, this class automatically triggered. Okay, once human in the feedback triggered, okay, automatically this webhook provider class called guys. Okay, and then guys, okay, if you see here, automatically guys, if you see here, okay, pass execution. Okay, framework handles persistent automatically guys. Okay, framework handle persistent automatically means, okay, here guys, okay, state automatically guys. Okay, state automatically saved, and then also metadata, okay, context variable, some of the other things also saved guys. Okay, state also saved, other things also saved guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, very important guys. Okay, for pass the flow, right? Okay, pass the flows, right? Okay, pass execution, right? Okay, using this webhook provider guys. Okay, using this class only possible guys. Okay, very important guys. Okay guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, use this. Okay, remove this is not required guys. Okay, this initialization it is not required. Okay, this class, right? Okay, this method guys. Okay, def request feedback, right? Okay, we are taking, okay, using this class guys. Okay, this instance, right? Okay, pending feedback context, right? Okay, this using this, okay, this class, okay, we only pass the execution guys. If you see here, right? Okay, we are taking the context, okay, and then, okay, we are sending the, okay, we are guys, okay, we are pass the, here we are doing 3 things guys. Okay, you need to understand, here we are doing 3 things. Okay, pass the execution, okay, stop the execution, right? Okay, stop the flow execution, second one is save state, third one is save metadata guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here using this webhook provider, okay, 3 things here done guys. Okay, first one is pass flow execution, second one is save state, third one is save metadata guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here guys, if you see here, okay, handling pass rate. Okay, when using async provider, okay, kickoff returns a human feedback guys. Okay guys. Okay, as I already said that guys. Okay, if you want to kick off, if you want to start the flow rate, okay, we need to kick off the crew rate. Okay, once kickoff is, okay, this kickoff returns human feedback pending rate. Okay, kickoff returns human feedback pending, right? Okay, objects instead of raising an exception guys. Okay, instead of raising exception, okay, this kickoff returns human feedback pending guys, okay guys, okay pay attention, okay, if you are not able to understand, right, okay guys, okay it's okay, right, okay, while implementing the code, right, okay I swear to you, just easy guys, okay, code is easy, okay, if you don't get this theory part, it's okay, right, okay, just wait guys, okay, just wait for the code part, right, okay. Here guys, okay, as I already said that guys, okay, if you want to start the flow, okay, you need to kick off the crew, right, okay. Then guys, okay, this CrewAI kickoff, right, okay, kickoff returns human feedback pending class, right, okay. By default, kickoff return guys, okay, human feedback pending, right, okay. Object instead of raising this kickoff returns this class guys, okay. Using this class guys, if you see here, right, okay. Here guys, okay, if you see here, right, okay, code, right, okay, review flow, okay. For example guys, okay, for example, okay, you will imagine this is my flow, right, okay, this is my flow class, right, okay, review flow guys, okay, this is my, okay, in this variable I'm storing the flow, right, okay, flow dot kickoff, right, I'm kickoffing the crew guys, okay, I'm kickoffing the CrewAI flow, right, okay, I'm storing guys, okay, this kickoff, right, okay, it will return human feedback pending, right, okay, using guys, okay, using if instance, right, okay, using this is instance variable, right, okay, I'm checking guys, okay, whether this object, okay, result, this variable contains this human feedback object, right, okay, if it is present guys, okay, because, okay, here the doc guys, okay, all this notes, okay, I'm taken from the documentation page only guys, okay, if you don't trust me, okay, you can directly check the documentation page also guys, okay, all this note I am taken from the documentation page guys, okay. Here guys, okay, this kickoff returns human feedback pending, right, okay, I am checking guys, okay, double checking, right, okay, for sanity checking I am using this is instance, okay, I am using this class, right, okay, is instance, okay, and then I am checking result, okay, whether this result variable contains the object human feedback, okay, if it is contains guys, okay, if this result variable contains human feedback pending, okay, here I am taking guys, okay, here if you see guys, okay, I am taking the flow ID guys, okay, result dot context dot flow ID guys, okay, and then guys, okay, taking the URL guys, okay, just that's it guys, okay, that's it guys, okay guys, okay, using this agent generated response, okay, here guys, result dot content dot, okay, feedback, right, okay, taking the agent generated response to the front end guys, okay, here guys, okay, in this variable guys, okay, using in this class, right, okay, human feedback pending, right, okay, it will have, okay, internally guys, okay, internally it will have, okay, flow ID, okay guys, okay, for particular flow, right, okay, there will be one ID guys, okay, for this, okay, for this human feedback, right, okay, human feedback there will be one ID generated guys, okay, automatically ID generated, okay, using this ID guys, okay, using this ID only we can again resume the execution guys, okay, so that's why ID is required guys, okay. And then guys, okay, here agent generated response, okay, we are sending to the front end, okay, for showing to the user, okay, once user go through the agent generated response, okay, user give the feedback, okay, user decides, okay, whether user approves or user give the feedback case, okay, add some extra context, okay, based on the LLM it will decide case, okay, that's it case, okay. Here guys, okay, for resuming the flow, okay, passed flow rate, okay, when feedback arrives case, okay, feedback arrives rate, okay guys, if you see here, okay guys, okay, here guys, okay, don't confuse, right, okay, for this is synchronous case, okay, if you are using synchronous you can use, okay guys, okay, if you are using normal Python function, right, okay, you can use this way case, okay guys, okay, if you are using asynchronous, right, okay, you can use this technique case, okay, don't confuse case, okay, same example only case, okay, this is specifically for synchronous, this is for asynchronous, okay guys, okay, if you are using synchronous, right, okay, if you are using synchronous, okay, using this way case, okay guys, okay, we are taking, right, okay, flow ID case, okay guys, okay, if you ask where this flow ID came, right, okay, here guys, okay, here if you see here, okay, in the, okay, while passing the flow execution, right, okay, while passing the flow execution, okay, I am extracting the flow ID case, okay, and send to the streamlet, okay, streamlet store the flow ID in the session state, okay, while resuming is, okay, while resuming the flow rate, okay, I am taking the stored, okay, flow ID in the session state and giving, okay, in the post call case, okay, in the post call, right, okay, in the post call, right, okay, it will this okay, I am taking the post call, right, okay, and then I am receiving the review flow dot from pending case, okay, and then await flow dot resume feedback async case, okay, I am setting the feedback case, okay, and then result case, okay, that's it case, okay guys, okay. If you don't understand, okay, just believe me, while implementing the code, right, okay, while executing the code, right, okay, I will show you everything guys, okay, just believe me guys, okay guys, okay, just, okay, you need to understand this one thing, right, okay, how the flows output flows goes. Okay, if you see here guys, okay, human feedback decorator, right? Okay, decorator stacking order, right? Okay, console, okay guys, okay, console provider is webhook provider guys. Okay, here we are using webhook provider guys. Okay, webhook provider pass save metadata guys. Okay, as I already said that, right? Okay, webhook provider, it does three things. Okay, first one is pass the flow CrewAI flows execution, right? Okay, it completely pass the CrewAI flow execution completely. Second one is save state. Third one is save metadata. Okay guys, I hope you get it right. Okay guys, and then human feedback pending official pass mechanism guys. Okay, using this way, right? Okay, we are guys, sorry guys, okay, using this way, right? Okay, physically, right? Okay, we are passing the flow execution, right guys? Okay, here this one guys, okay, this one, right? Okay, I hope you can see it visibly guys. Okay, clearly visible I think. Okay, using this way guys, okay, using this manner, okay, we are pass the flow execution guys. Okay, we see here guys, okay, webhook provider, okay, official pass mechanism pending feedback context guys. Okay, all flow info pass point. Okay, flow id journey guys. Okay, generated front end guys. Okay, as I already said that guys. Okay, generated, it goes front end, and then okay, path parameter, okay, using post call. Okay, we are taking this, okay guys. Okay, initially flow id generated, okay, and we are sending the flow id to the streamlet. Okay, front end, right? Okay, the streamlet, okay, it will store this flow id in the session state. Okay, again it will make the post call, right? Okay, while making the post call, right, it will fetch the flow id in the session state, and it will make the post call along with this flow id guys. Okay, we are taking this flow id from the post call, and then we are resuming the execution guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, crew node, this is HITL node separation guys. Okay, direct call loop, right? Okay, feedback state write task improves guys. Okay, two endpoints guys. Okay, we are specifically using two endpoints, right? Okay, generate feedback guys. Okay, if you are not aware about this endpoint, okay, post call, post request, right? Okay, I would highly suggest to watch my HTTP connection guys. Okay, HTTP methods. Okay, in one of my videos, right? Okay, I briefly cover this HTTP methods. Okay, how you can able to make post call. Okay, get, okay, different HTTP methods guys. Okay, if you haven't watched my previous video, I would highly suggest to watch that video guys. Okay, full streamlet plus FastAPI CrewAI architecture guys. Okay guys, basically, okay, post generate, okay, flow started, generate full block, okay, CrewAI block generated, review block, HTL triggered, flow passed guys. Okay, this is the ID guys. Okay, as I already said that guys. Okay, there will be, okay, while pass the execution, right? Okay, while, okay, human feedback triggered, right? Okay, automatically guys. Okay, automatically one ID will be created guys. Okay, you typed approved, right? Okay, we are sending the ID guys. Okay, we are sending the ID to the front end guys. Okay, feedback received, right? Okay, review block approved, unapproved guys. Okay, and then flow ID completed guys. Okay, same flow ID throughout guys. Okay guys, okay, you need to understand same flow ID guys. Okay, we are not changing the flow ID guys. Okay, if you are aware about the LangGraph framework, right? Okay, then I hope you understand the concept guys. Okay, in LangGraph also we use the same thread ID guys. Okay, here also we are using the same flow ID, right? Okay, in LangGraph we say thread ID guys. Okay, here we are saying flow ID. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, in LangGraph also we are using the same thread ID for pass the flows and start the resume the flows, right? Okay, here guys, in CrewAI also we use the same technique. Okay, here CrewAI also we use the same flow ID for pass the CrewAI flows. Here we are also using the same flow ID for resume the flow execution guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here if you see guys, okay, flow ID, okay, here if you see guys, okay, flow ID stays same throughout the entire session guys. Okay, webhook provider just pass save metadata guys. Okay, feedback travels via path parameter guys. Okay, from pending restores correct flow guys. Okay, resume async execution continues from exact pass point. Okay, LLM mapped approved, unapproved, fired, flow ended guys. Okay guys, okay, I hope you get it guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Guys, I hope you understand the concept guys. Okay, so it's very important guys. Okay, very important guys. Okay, in other YouTube channel, okay, if you are going to learn any other YouTube channel, right? Okay, there is no person teaching in this level depth guys. Okay, I am covering okay so much of depth guys okay in this video. Okay, no YouTube channel cover in this much guys okay in this level, right? Okay, so support my YouTube channel guys. So guys, okay, let's start the implementation guys. Okay, let's start the code, right? Okay, here guys, okay, that's it guys. Okay guys, okay, if you don't understand the theory part, right? Okay, I'm sure okay it's not an easy concept to understand it. Okay, if you again rewind the video, right? Okay, after completing the code implementation also, if you can't get right, okay, then again you can go through the documentation, again you come to the video, watch the video again, right? Okay, you will be definitely get the concept guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay guys, also watch my previous video guys. Okay, if you watch my previous videos, right? Okay, you can get 60 to 70% of the concept okay in my previous video guys. Okay, here we are just changing the approach guys. Okay, in my previous video we are taking the user feedback from console input, right? Okay, here in this particular video we are taking the user feedback from the front end. Okay, that's the difference guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, for closing the file, I save the changes, right? Okay guys, okay, this is my agent guys. Okay guys, if you watch my previous videos, right? Okay, you understand this concept guys. Okay, here guys, okay, I'm defining two agents guys. Okay, senior research agent guys. Okay, here if you see guys, okay, agent 1, agent 2. Okay guys, okay, in my previous videos, right? Okay, we briefly discussed about all this library, right? Okay, if you see guys, okay, here I'm taking one arguments, right? Okay, LLM arguments, right? Okay, role senior research analyst, goal guys, produce accurate, structured and up-to-date research that can be directly used by writer. Okay, you are professional research analyst. Okay, here guys, okay, I'm asking the agent to research the given topic, that's it guys. Okay, here guys, okay, this is my second agent guys. Okay, expert blog writer. Okay, here guys, okay, this first agent going to search on the given topic, right? Okay, this second agent guys, okay, it will take the previous agent output, right? Okay, on top of the output it will write the blog guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, expert blog writer. Okay, write an engaging, well structured and informative blog using provided research. Okay, ensure clarity, readability and logic flow guys. Okay, you are professional content writer specializing in long form blogs. You write with clear introduction, strong body sections and concise conclusion. Okay, you adapt tone based on our audience and incorporate feedback effectively. Okay guys, okay, LLM acts token to restrict the rate limiter. Okay, to restrict the tokens. Okay, otherwise, okay, we are going to face rate limiter. Okay guys, okay, if you are facing rate limiter, okay, just switch the models, right? Okay, switch to Olama, Grok, sorry guys, okay, Gemini, OpenRaptor. Okay, based on our accessibility rate, okay, you can switch to different models, right? Okay, that's it guys. Okay, this is agent for our crew flows, right? Okay guys, okay, if you see, get it. Okay, this is main flow guys. Okay, before we need to discuss about the state. Okay, state is important guys. Okay, here guys, okay, here we are defining the structured state. Okay, here I am defining the structured state. Okay, here if you see guys, okay, topic, block, feedback, approved, iteration, flow ID guys. Okay, I hope you get it guys. Okay, I hope you get it right. Okay guys, okay, this is the structured flow state, right? Okay guys, okay, if you don't understand this part, right? Okay, I would highly suggest you to watch my previous videos, right? Okay, in my previous video I briefly discussed this structured state, unstructured state, right? Okay, every concept guys. Okay guys, okay, main agent, right? Okay guys, agents.py, this is notes, state.py, we just discussed this concept. Okay, then main flow, right? Okay, here guys, okay, pay attention, very important guys. Okay, very important. Okay, if you are going to create production ready applications, okay, project, right? Okay, you must know this concept guys. Okay guys, if you see it, okay, from CrewAI import CrewAI task LLM, right? Okay, from CrewAI.flow.flow, okay, I am importing flow, listen, start. Okay guys, okay, here if you see guys, okay, here guys, okay, I am importing guys. Okay, in my previous video, right? Okay, in my previous video I am not discussing this library. Okay, this is the first time, okay, I am using this library in my code, right? Okay, so I need to understand this library guys. Okay, here guys, okay, this 4 library guys. Okay, here guys, okay, human feedback pending, right? Okay, using the, okay, kickoff, right? Okay, while kickoffing the crew, right? Okay, this kickoff it will return this human feedback pending guys. Okay, okay, this attribute guys. Okay, this class, right? Okay, using this class, okay, we are getting the flow ID, right? Okay, and then feedback agent sorry guys. Okay, agent generated response, right? Okay, here human feedback pending, it will contain all the things guys. Okay, related to human feedback, right? Okay guys, okay, human feedback provider, right? Okay, using this class, right? Okay, sorry guys, okay, using this class, okay, I think this is same class, sorry guys, okay, this is same library, okay, human feedback pen, no sorry guys, okay, this is different, right? Okay, here guys, okay, pending feedback context, okay, using this context, okay, this one guys, okay, pending feedback context, okay, we are taking the agent generated context, guys, okay, and then saving as a metadata in the webhook provider, guys, okay, nothing, guys, okay, human feedback result, guys, okay, here we are taking the user feedback result, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay, here you need to understand this two library, guys, okay, human feedback pending, okay, this pending feedback context, okay, we are taking the agent generated response and storing the metadata, guys, okay, in the webhook provider class, right? Okay, this human feedback pending, right? Okay, this is, okay, this kickoff, it will return this class, okay, using this class, right? Okay, we are taking the flow id, right? Okay, agent generated response, all the content, guys, okay, this will contain all this stuffs, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay, here guys, okay, I'm importing, guys, okay, this is, okay, here guys, okay, this is model coding, guys, okay, I hope you are aware about the model coding, guys, okay, here I am using this local, okay, folder as a package here, okay, this is module, guys, okay, in Python we say it's a modules, right? Okay, from src dot agents dot from agent 1 agent 2, okay, if you don't understand, right, if you see, right? Okay, agents, okay, this files, right? Okay, from src it will be inside this src directory, okay, this agents dot py file, okay, it will be present inside this src dot directory, okay, this directory only, right? Okay, agents dot py, right? Okay, here I am importing, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay. Similarly, guys, okay, if you see here, guys, okay, webhook provider, right? Okay, src state, block state, right? Okay, block state is also present, okay, the state is also present inside the src class, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, here, guys, okay, for loading all the environmental file, okay, I am using this .env file, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay. Here, guys, okay, in my previous video I briefly discussed each and every concepts, okay, each and every libraries concept, okay, again and again I am not explaining the same things, guys, okay. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, just go and come to this video, guys, okay. Here, guys, okay, I am initializing the LLM, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, I am calling this two agents, right? Okay, that's it, guys, okay. Here, guys, okay, this is my entry point, right? Okay, if you see here, guys, okay, CrewAI here, guys, okay, if you see here, guys, okay, here I am defining two tasks, okay, task 1, okay, it will take the, here, guys, okay, I am printing the, here, guys, okay, I am incrementing the iteration, okay, here I am incrementing the iteration, guys, okay, and then, guys, if you see here, okay, here I am defining the template variable, guys, okay, guys, okay, I hope you understand the template variable, right? Okay, in CrewAI, right? Okay, research the topic, right? Okay, provide key concepts, insights, real world examples, right? Okay, output should be well structured node, guys, okay, expected output structured is research rate, okay, agent, guys, okay, self dot research agent, physical, right? Okay, and then, guys, okay, rated task, right? Okay, description, right? Okay, this is my second task, guys, okay. Here, guys, here also I am giving the, here also I am defining the variable template, okay, topic, right? Okay, here I am asking the agent to write, okay, guys, okay, high quality block, right? Okay, on the given topic, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, clear introduction sections with headings, right? Okay, simple engagement, okay, explanation, real world relevance, strong conclusion, guys, okay. Incorporate this revision feedback, okay, self talk stated feedback, okay, if stated feedback, okay, is there, guys, okay, if this variable is present, right? Okay, if self talk stated feedback is present, right? Okay, here I'm asking the agent, here I am asking the agent take the feedback into account and generate the block, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, if user gives feedback, right, if user want to specifically add some new examples, okay, some new contents, right? Okay, if user gives feedback in that particular case, okay, if user gives feedback in the particular case, okay, I am checking if feedback is present, okay, if it is present, okay, I am asking the agent to take this prompt, take this feedback into account, okay, and then create the report, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay. Here, guys, okay, iteration, okay, expected output final block report article, okay, and then this is my second agent, guys, okay, that's it, guys, okay. Here I am organizing the crew, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, I am kick offing the crew, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, self stated block, okay, this is my block, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, here this is very important, guys, okay, this is very important, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, here I am directly, guys, okay, here I am directly taking the output, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, in my previous videos, okay, I briefly explained, okay, how you can particularly fetch the exact task output, right? Okay, in my previous videos, okay, I briefly explained, okay, how you can able to fetch exact task output, right? Okay, if you see, right? Okay, write a task output dot raw, right? Okay, self dot state dot block, right? Okay, and then block generated, guys. Okay, self dot state dot block, right? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, I am returning this here, guys. Okay, I am directly, okay, this is my task name, right? Okay, on top of the task name I am using this attribute output, right? Okay, and I am taking the raw output. I am storing the self dot state dot block. Okay, here I am updating the state, guys. Okay, here I am printing the block generated output, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, I am returning here, guys. Okay, here I am applying the human feedback, guys. Okay, message review the block, type approved or provide revision feedback, guys. Okay, here, guys, approved needs revision, right? Okay, LLM default provided, guys. Okay, in the intuition part, right? Okay, this theory part, right? Okay, as I already discussed, right? Okay, here in this two library, right? Okay, in this two parameter, okay, we don't use this parameter specifically, right? Okay, here this is very important, guys. Okay, this is very important. Okay, as we already discussed this parameter, guys. Okay, if you see, right? Okay, provider, right? Okay, webhook provider, right? If you see, right? Okay, where is this class, right? Okay, here, guys. Okay, here I am importing in this file, right? Okay, webhook is associated webhook. If you see, right? Okay, webhook is present. Okay, here, guys, if you see, right? Okay, as I already said that, right? Okay, this is method. This method is very important, right? Okay, if you see, right? Okay, pending feedback context. Okay, here I am specifically taking the agent response rate. Okay, context pending feedback rate. Okay, here, guys. Okay, here very important, guys. You need to understand it. Okay, if you want to pass the execution rate, okay, if you want to pass the CrewAI flow rate, okay, pass the execution of CrewAI flow rate, okay, you need to define this class, guys. Okay, otherwise, okay, you cannot able to pass the CrewAI flow execution, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, class webhook provider, human feedback provider rate. Okay, def request feedback self rate. Okay, context pending feedback context rate. Okay, here, guys. Okay, if you see, rate. Okay, raise human feedback pending rate. Okay, context call info rate. Okay, webhook URL rate. Okay, here, guys. Okay, here there will be three things, guys. Okay, you need to understand three concept is running, right? Okay, first one is, guys. Okay, pause execution, pause flow execution, and save. Okay, so okay, you need to understand this three step is happening, guys. Okay, inside the this webhook provider. Okay, and then, guys, okay, save metadata. Guys, you need to understand, guys. Okay, this is very important, guys. Okay, this webhook provider class, it will does three things, guys. Okay, first one is pause flow execution, save state, save metadata. I hope you get it, guys. Okay, I hope you get it right. Okay, if you see here, okay, context, okay, webhook URL, this is my local host, guys. Okay, and then feedback, okay, context dot flow id, right? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, here if you see here, guys. Okay, the main flow rate. Okay, if you see here, okay, here, guys. Okay, if human feedback triggered, right? Okay, human feedback triggered, right? Okay, human feedback triggered. Okay, automatically this called, okay, this class called, and it will pass the execution, save state, save metadata. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, and then, guys, okay, if you see here, okay, review block, right? Okay, I am giving this block to the user for feedback, right? Okay, I am asking the here I am giving this agent generated output to the user and asking the and I am asking the user to give the feedback, right? Okay, based on the agent generated response. Okay, if approved, blog approved, I finish the flow execution, guys. Okay, otherwise, okay, if you see here, right? Okay, I am storing self.state.feedback, right? Okay, result.feedback. Okay, I am taking this feedback, right? Okay, as I already said that, guys. Okay, human feedback result. Okay, this variable, okay, this contains feedback, right? Okay, I am storing this state key, right? Okay, self.state.feedback, this key, right? Okay, and also I am updating self.state.approved false, right? Okay, here, guys. Okay, I am checking max iterations, okay, for avoiding the regression limit error, right? Okay, max efficiency reached, right? Okay, otherwise, guys. Okay, again, okay, self.state, okay, generate block, right? Okay, again I am loop back to self.generate block, right? If you see it, okay, self-thread generate block, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, if you watch my previous video, then you understand the concept, guys. Okay, looping concept. Here, guys. Okay, here, guys, the main goal, the goal of this video is to understand the how we can able to get the feedback using the front end. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, I hope you understand this concept, guys. Okay, this main file, right? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, if approved, guys. Okay, it will directly finish the flow execution, otherwise okay it will again look back. That's it guys. Okay guys, this is my fast API guys. If you see here guys, okay, generate, okay, here this block flow return. Here we are kick off the crew guys. Okay, kick off the crew, right? Okay, result human feedback pending guys. Okay, I am checking this object present. Okay, if it is present, right? Okay, here I am sending this all this attribute this results as a dictionary to the front end guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, and then guys, okay, in the resume, okay, this guys, okay, this one, okay, this post call, okay, once this post call, right? Okay, once, okay, the post call is made in the front end guys. Okay, this method, okay, this endpoint triggered, right? Okay, this endpoint triggered, okay, this endpoint hit, right? Okay, this endpoint hit and the CrewAI flow and the backend code started guys. Okay, in the backend code started, right? Okay, here guys, okay, again I'm explaining guys. Okay, here if you see guys, okay, in the front end, right? Okay, in the front end user give the topic, right? Okay, if user hit enter, right? Okay, and then in the back internally guys, okay, internally, okay, it will hit the this endpoint guys. Okay, slash generate, right? Okay, and it will here guys, okay, hit the endpoint, right? Okay, in this call guys, okay, in this endpoint, right? Okay, we are defining our backend logic here, right? Okay, once this endpoint hit, right? Okay, we are taking the user question, right? Okay, and then here we are invoking guys. Okay, here we are kickoffing the crew. This kickoff return this human feedback pending, right? Okay, this human feedback pending contains the all parameters, okay, all flow, this flow ID method output iteration guys. Okay, here I am taking, I am returning to the front end again. I am returning to the front end for asking the feedback, user feedback, right? Okay, if user, okay guys, okay, this is flow ID, right? Okay, this is flow ID, this is agent generated output, this is max iteration. Okay guys, okay, if you can't able to get it, just print it by yourself, right? Okay, here you just print it, right? Okay, just you print it here, right? Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here guys, okay, once, okay, user feedback, user gives the feedback and user gives submit button, right? Okay, user press submit button, right? Okay, automatically this endpoint, okay, hit guys. Okay, slash feedback, right? Okay, flow ID guys. Okay, here in the front end, okay, in the stream method, okay, I am using the path parameter. Okay, using path parameter, okay, I am making the post call in the front end. Okay, here guys, okay, this endpoint trigger, this endpoint hit, right? Okay, this automatically, okay, here we are resume the execution guys. Okay, we are resume the flow execution, right? Okay, using the from pending guys. Okay, here guys, okay, I am using the asynchronous, right? Okay, block flow dot from pending using the same thread ID guys. Okay, here guys, okay, I am setting the flow ID in the front end using the session state. I am storing the flow ID, okay, while making the this post call, okay, slash feedback, right? Okay, right? Okay, this endpoint, right? Okay, I am giving the flow ID as a path parameter, right? Okay, here if this slash feedback endpoint hits, right? Okay, block flow dot from pending flow ID, right? Okay, this it will resume the execution guys. Okay, resume async requested feedback guys. Okay, and then guys, okay, if this instance, okay, I am checking, right? Okay, human feedback pending, right? Okay, and then guys, okay, flow ID block, right? Okay, iteration status guys. Okay, and then I am giving the final input to the front end guys. Okay, here guys, if you see here in the this is my front end guys. Okay, here if you see here, right? Okay, I am storing, right? Okay, flow ID in the session state, right? Okay, block in the session state iteration approved, right? Okay, all the things I am storing in the session state guys. Okay guys, okay, if you are not aware about the session state, okay, if you don't know about the session state in Streamlit, right? Okay, just ask the ChatGPT to summarize, okay, to explain this session state in the Streamlit. Okay, it will explain to you guys. Okay guys, okay, it's not complex, right? Okay, just simple guys. Okay, if not session state block, okay, here guys, okay, here if you see here guys, okay, I'm hitting this particular, okay, here guys, okay, I'm making the post request in the using this endpoint guys. Okay, this your local host, right? Okay, this local host and this endpoint, right? Okay, I make the post call. Okay, and then here I am giving the feedback guys. Okay, if user, right? Okay, if user hit enter, right? Okay, automatically this post call, right? Okay, it will make the post call, right? Okay, and it will hit the endpoint, right? Okay, once the endpoint is hit, okay, we are fetching the topic in the API, right? Okay, here if you see it, okay, taking the user request topic, right, in the first API, right? Okay, and we are kick off the crew guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, this is the first endpoint guys. Okay, first post request, right? This is the second post request. Okay, here guys, if you see here, okay, type approve to publish or give, guys. Okay, if you see here also, right? Okay, here I am saving the flow ID, right? Okay, data, flow ID, block, okay, iteration, all these three, okay, all these three attributes I'm storing in the session state, okay, and then okay, in the feedback, guys, okay, the feedback, right? Okay, here also, guys, okay, once user analyze the agent generated response, if user give the feedback, right? Okay, it will take the feedback, right? Okay, this again I am making one post call, guys. Okay, again I am making the post call, okay, using this API URL, this endpoint, right? Okay, here guys, okay, I am setting one path parameter, guys. Okay, guys, okay, if you want to understand all this, okay, endpoint, okay, localhost, path parameter, right? Okay, in my previous videos, right? Okay, I briefly covered this concept, right? Okay, HTTPs, methods, right? Okay, just go through the video, then you will be get it, guys. Okay, here guys, okay, I am also sending the feedback, right? Okay, to the backend, right? Okay, here guys, okay, if you see, right? Okay, in the app, right? Okay, here guys, okay, I am taking, okay, this is the path parameter, guys. Okay, once this endpoint hit, right? Okay, once the endpoint is hit, right? Okay, I am taking the flow ID, and again I am some, okay, the execution, okay, backend started to execute again, then it will give the final answer, okay, then I am showing to the front end, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, here if you see it, okay, yesterday session state that flow, all this thing, okay, I am giving to the front end, okay, that's it, guys. Okay, here if you see it, okay, markdown, yesterday markdown, in the markdown format I am giving, yes, okay, the final output. Okay, that guys, okay, I hope understand this concept, guys. Okay, okay guys, okay, just go through the notes and code, right? Okay, you will be getting, yes, okay, you will be understood everything, guys. Okay, guys, okay, just implementation is left, guys. Okay, just we implement this block, right? Okay, then you will be getting everything, guys. Okay, here if you see, guys, okay, here guys, okay, guys, okay, before executing this file in the terminal, right? Okay, please make sure to select the appropriate kernel, okay, otherwise, okay, you are going to face unnecessary issue, guys. Okay, guys, okay, before executing, I want to split the terminal, guys. Okay, for this left side, okay, left side terminal for executing the front, sorry guys, okay, server, API server, right? Okay, the right side terminal for specifically execute the front end, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, guys, okay, pay focus over here, guys. Okay, here guys, okay, app, right? Okay, app API, my file name is API and my first API server is app, right? Okay, you need to check, guys. Okay, before executing the terminal, okay, evcon, okay, evcon API, this is my file name, guys, colon app, this is my first API server, right? Okay, hyphen reload, okay, this will reload, guys. Okay, for every changes in the code, right? Okay, again and again it will reload automatically, guys. Okay, you don't need to do anything, right? Okay, automatically it reloaded, guys. Okay, that's the advantage of using fast API, guys. Okay, it automatically reloaded, okay, whenever you are modifying the code, right? Okay, while modifying the code, okay, in the backend it automatically save the changes, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, I start the first API, guys, server, my server, right? Okay, and then, guys, okay, streamlet run app.py, right? Okay, just hit enter, guys. Okay, okay, guys, if you see here, guys, okay, guys, okay, just okay, just guys, just a minute, guys. Okay, in the code, right? Okay, I need to check whether the question is directly in the kickoff or otherwise somewhere else, right? Okay, here, guys, just a minute, right? Okay, self.state.feedback, right? Okay, just a minute, guys. Okay, here, guys, okay, if you see here, right? Okay, in the kickoff, where is the kickoff, guys? If you see here, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, you need to pause, right? Okay, you need to pause the question guys. Okay, very important guys here, because we are in the guys physics rate. Okay, in the task also we are defining the topic rate. Okay, variable template. In the second task also we are defining the variable template rate. Okay, in the kickoff rate. Okay, we need to use this technique guys. Okay, physics rate. Okay, we need to use this way guys. Okay, inputs is equal to topic okay, self dot state dot topic guys. That's it guys. Okay, here if you see guys. Okay, guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, here okay guys. Okay, this one. Okay, in the fast API also we need to check guys. Okay, here if you see guys. Okay, in the fast API also we need to use guys. Okay, if you see guys. Okay, yes guys. Okay, perfectly if you see it. Okay, result is equal to flow dot kickoff is inputs is equal to result dot topic rate. Okay, here also we are using the here guys. Okay, as I already covered in my previous video guys. Okay, while defining the variable template in the task descriptions rate. Okay, task descriptions rate. Okay, you need to give the question in this way only guys. Okay, if you don't define any variable template in the task description, okay, you can skip this way of giving the question guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, so please always make sure to use this way if you are defining the variable template inside in your tasks guys. Okay, if you are defining variable template in your task, okay, in this manner only you can define you guys. Okay, main flow rate. Okay, main flow here also I am giving the same way guys. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here guys. Okay, I think everything is perfect right. Okay, just go into the front end guys. Okay, A in automation. Okay, A in automation guys. Okay, just here guys. Okay, if you see it. Okay, here I am giving the topic guys. Okay, A in automation right. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, in the back end. Okay, it will run all the things. Okay, and will finally give the result guys. Okay, just a minute guys. Guys, it's very important right. Okay, it's very important right. Okay, just go through the documentation page right. Okay, if you have any doubt right. Okay, just go through the documentation page guys. Okay, I'm also referring the documentation page only guys. Okay, so don't ask the ChatGPT to generate code in CrewAI right. Okay, so also always believe guys. Okay, so always believe documentation page guys. Okay, documentation page is the first preference always right. Okay, here guys if you see it. Okay, power of AI in automation right. Okay, revolutioning industries and transforming the future guys. Physics guys. Okay, introduction, key concepts in AI right. Okay, machine learning, natural language processing, NLP, computer vision, robotics, process automation, industry automation right. Okay, insights into AI automation guys. Okay, and then real world examples of AI automation guys. Okay, trends in AI automation right. Okay, challenges and limitation of AI automation right. Okay, future outlook of AI automation right. Okay, conclusion guys. Okay, here guys. Okay, here very important guys. Okay, very important right. Okay, here guys. Okay, If you guys, okay, if you satisfied with the response rate, okay, I hope this is good case, okay, it's good to go, right? Okay, it's good to go, right? Okay, if you want something to add, right? Okay, if you want something, if you want specifically to add any resources or examples, right? Okay, just write your feedback and just submit your button, guys. Okay, here in my case it will be perfect, guys. Okay, here I am giving, here I am satisfied, here I am satisfied with the agent response, so I approve. Just guess, okay, and then okay, I am satisfied with the agent response, so I approved, right? Okay, I approved, right? Okay, here I am satisfied with the agent response, I approved, right? Okay, just press the button, guys. Okay, submit button, right? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, that's it. Okay, automatically here if you see, right? Okay, blog approved and published, right? Okay, this is our final blog, guys. Okay guys, okay, I hope you understand, guys. Okay guys, okay, in this way only, guys. Okay, in this way only you can able to use, guys. Okay, here if you see, guys, okay, all the things, right? Okay, all the things you can able to see in the backend. If you see, right? Okay, just go through the output, right? Okay, if you see, right? Okay, just move this terminal, let's say this right terminal. Okay, despite of moving this terminal to the right side, okay, even though it's still the less space, it takes less space only, guys. Okay, here if you see, guys, okay, iteration 1, right? Okay, blog running, right? Okay, task started, okay, research topic, in automation, right? Okay, provide keys, concepts, okay, insights, real world examples and trends. Okay, output should be well structured notes, right? Okay, agent final answer, right? Okay, in automation, right? Okay, here guys if you see, right? Okay, task started, okay, blog export blog writer, guys. Okay, write a high quality blog on in automation, right? Okay, clear introduction, sections with headings, simple case. Okay, iteration, export blog writer, right? Okay, the power of in automation, revolutioning industries and transforming the future, right? Okay, introduction, key concept in AI automation, right? Okay, insights in AI automation, right? Okay, real world examples of AI automation. Okay, all these things, guys. Okay, here, guys. Okay, once the second task is completed, okay, blog generated, okay, agent, okay, finished, case. Okay, then feedback, case. Okay, if you see, right? Okay, my flow method passed, right? Okay, if you see, right? Okay, flow method passed, right? Okay, passed, right? Okay, flow passed, right? Okay, flow passed, waiting for feedback, right? Okay, once if user gives the feedback, okay, completed, okay, blog approved, right? Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, I hope, guys, okay, I hope understand this blog, guys. Okay guys, okay, just execute the code by yourself, right? Okay, just implement the code by yourself, understand the code by yourself. Okay, if you have any doubt, just revive the video, right? Okay, and refer the documentation page and also refer my notes, right? Okay, all the things, right? Okay, I will be given clearly, guys. Okay, and also explained clearly. Okay, if you still can't able to get it, right? Okay, just refer the documentation page, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, very important, right? Okay, in future also we are going to use this kind of technique, guys. Okay, HITL for our workflow, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, thank you for watching my video, guys.